A beautiful Sunday evening, day number 3 in the month of August 2025. Good evening, folks, and welcome to Iron Port here on Metropolitan Television. Iron Port is proudly brought to you by the Ghana Revenue Authority, GWEL PLC, Serene Insurance, Ghana Link Network Services, Meridian Port Services, MPS, and indeed, Phoenix Insurance. The show is proudly powered by the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority-GPHA. And our media partner on this journey of a lifetime is the Business and Financial Times, the BNFT. Now, if you want to have a grasp of all that transpired on the show tonight, make a date and grab the Thursday edition of the BNFT, and you'll be able to read all that happened here on the show. Tonight, we are streaming live on our social media pages. On Facebook, we are live at Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. Still on Facebook, we are live at Port of Tema. And on YouTube, we are streaming live at Iron Port. Now, we shall be getting interactive with you as usual. So all you have to do is sit back, relax, grab your phones, and send us some messages and comments ahead via our dedicated WhatsApp line, which is 0538-037353. 0538-037353. And when the time is ripe and I pick signals from the production team, we shall activate the phone lines for you to call in and contribute to the discussion. My name is Kennedy Mona. We are going for a quick break. When we return, we'll continue the show. Please stay with us.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP, Wufilia, huh? Wubefi. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
Electricity, then pay your taxes. Yeah. Our taxes, our future.
Because you see, without our taxes, we wouldn't have good roads, good schools, better hospitals, street lights, and other very important social amenities. When we pay our taxes, we give our children free and quality education. Talga, my money too small. Why should I pay my tax? Look, small. Salifo, it doesn't matter how small or big your business or income is. You still have to pay your taxes. The little taxes from each and every one of us, when put together, could give your community clean water. Or that deprived school with tables and chairs. Please pay your taxes. It is your responsibility. It is your civic duty. It is the law.
Welcome to today's edition of Serene Insurance Business News. We present to you Serena. You're right. You can complete an entire insurance process for the purchase of any motor and other insurance products, from onboarding to issuing a motor insurance sticker and policy certificate, all on WhatsApp in less than 10 minutes. Serena is simple to use and it prioritizes user ease and flexibility. You can either use voice notes or text to effortlessly issue your instant policy, cross-platform renewals, claims, and also process your payments through mobile money, Visa, and MasterCard. To engage Serena, just search for Serena Insurance on all social media handles and scan the Serena barcode or save her number 0500 517 114 and start chatting her on WhatsApp immediately. There you have it. Serena is not just a tool, it's an innovation by Serene Insurance designed to redefine how motor and travel insurance are accessed and managed. Speed, convenience, and reliability.
MPS Terminal 3 is Africa's new state-of-the-art container terminal at Tema Port. For manufacturers, agro-processors and traders, the new port means business can be done faster. This infrastructure boost will improve Ghana's port handling capacity, connect more trading routes, and oil the engine of growth for the economy, creating greater opportunities across all sectors as Africa's markets merge and become the largest trading bloc globally. MPS, we connect, you thrive.
For us to take a look at happenings in the port and shipping industry over the last week by way of local stories. Please enjoy.
The Commissioner of the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority, Brigadier General Glover Ashong Annan, has returned to the Tema collection to rally frontline staff as the port shifts into full 24-hour operations. During his visit on Monday, July 28th, the Commissioner urged officers to remain steadfast and preserve their commitment to meeting the 2025 revenue targets. He assured them that measures have been taken to strengthen human resource capacity to support the demands of round-the-clock port activities.
Year after year, our targets have been increasing, and we do achieve it. And so this year is not an exception. I am very sure that this year we will achieve this target. And I am committed, together with management, to give you all the assistance required to make us achieve our target.
Brigadier General Annan reiterated that discipline will remain the hallmark of his tenure and called on staff to uphold the highest standards of professionalism in the conduct of their duties.
Disciplinary measures will be enforced strictly and fairly. I'll be fair if such disciplinary issues come to my notice. Therefore, I urge all of you to commit to these principles as we work to meet our targets and also uphold our mandate.
He also announced that a merit-based assessment system will be applied to promotions and other motivational initiatives, ensuring that performance and dedication are rewarded in this new operational era.
We used to have a league table for short collections. I'm sure those of you who are very old know about this. I want us to reintroduce this, and that I have instituted a reward system for personnel who bring in more short collections. And on this note, I'll be expecting a weekly report on the league table of short collections, and there is a handsome reward for those who will emerge as the topmost.
As part of the visit, the Commissioner engaged staff in an open forum where he reiterated his open door policy, encouraging feedback and collaboration to achieve the collective mandate of the Customs Division. Ghana has launched her Ocean Centers project, joining a global partnership to make ocean industry safer, more sustainable, and climate resilient. Hosted by the UN Global Compact Network Ghana and supported by Lloyd's Register Foundation, the center will focus on shipping, fisheries, blue finance, and offshore renewables, while blending global best practices with local knowledge. The initiative creates a national platform for collaboration, blue finance access, and policy development, with stakeholders invited to join as members or partners to drive collective action for Ghana's blue economy.
The ocean centers are purposed to provide opportunities. First, as I said, to look at ways of de-risking such that we can unlock finance for the three critical areas I have mentioned: ports and shipping, fisheries and aquaculture, and the offshore renewables. We must provide an aperture for the ventilation of views. This cannot, as I said, collaboration, cooperation, commitment. It can't come from one person. It has to come from all of us. It has to come from a cross-fertilization of ideas.
We do not want this to be something that we put up once today and then we disappear and that's the end. No, the Ocean Center is going to be a long-term initiative where we will work collaboratively together to advance sustainable ocean business and the blue economy in Ghana.
So we need your support, your involvement, your willingness to share ideas, experiences and knowledge, to come together, work together and help define what the challenges are here in Ghana and together shape how they can be solved. This cannot happen without you. So can I please ask you to join us on this journey and together create something that really can make a difference here in Ghana, where there is so much opportunity to grow the blue economy in a way that works for you all.
Ministers of State and key industry stakeholders present at the launch unanimously acknowledged the critical value the Ocean Centers project will bring to ongoing efforts to revitalize Ghana's maritime sector and build a sustainable blue economy. Their pledges of commitment and support underscore the shared national vision to leverage the Ocean Centers as a catalyst for safer, more resilient, and climate-conscious ocean industries.
Ghana, like many others, has had her fair share of both blessings of the oceans and its challenges. Rapidly depleting fish stocks, pollution from dumping, crimes at sea, piratical activities, floods, especially in coastal areas where perennial rains have actually led to rising tidal waves, causing enormous havoc and threats to our coastal communities. It is therefore imperative that we start having conversations in and around sustainability and safety of our oceans.
We are also confronted with pollution. The United Nations, indeed, projections are that by 2050, that we will have more plastic waste in our oceans than fish. By 2050, if nothing is done. We generate 1.2 million plastic waste in this country annually. 1.2 million tons. And out of the 1.2 million tons, we are only able to collect less than 10%. And out of the 10%, we are able to indeed recycle only 55%. So it means that there's a huge challenge ahead of us. We are seeing and observing and believing that with the establishment of this office and the collaborative work and effort that we are all looking towards, achieving within the next years, we'll be able to do some of this to find solutions to the challenges we have as far as pollution or plastic pollution is concerned.
As a ministry mandated to regulate, develop, and safeguard Ghana's fisheries and aquaculture sector, we welcome this initiative with a deep sense of purpose. Ghana's coastal communities depend heavily on the ocean, not only for livelihoods and food, but as a cornerstone of our economic and social fabric. However, as we all know, this vital resource is under increasing threat from overfishing, pollution, illegal activities, climate change, and insufficient safety measures across the value chain.
The LCB Corporate Games 2025 officially kicked off on Saturday, August 2, marking the 4th edition of the flagship corporate football tournament organized by crisis management solutions company LCB Worldwide Ghana. This year's competition brings together 16 teams split between the Tema and Accra zones, with 8 teams representing each zone. The Tema side features corporate entities such as Walmart Africa Ghana Limited, Ghana Dock Labour Company, and GPHA's Fire Department, last year's Tema champions. On the Accra side, contenders include LCB Worldwide Ghana, the Ghana Institute of Freight Forwarders, the Ghana Union of Traders Associations, and Aviance, among others. The tournament will run for 10 weeks, with the ultimate winner taking home 20,000 Ghana cedis and a trophy, while the first runner-up earns 10,000 Ghana cedis and the second runner-up 5,000 Ghana cedis. Individual awards include cash prizes for the highest goal scorer and the best goalkeeper. The opening match featured a fierce contest between LCB Worldwide Ghana and GIF, setting the tone for the weeks ahead. Speaking to Iron Port, officials from LCB Worldwide Ghana underscored the tournament's role in fostering industry collaboration and hinted at plans to further elevate their competition scale and impact in the coming years.
As a company, we understand that you shouldn't always be sitting in the office about emails and all that. It's important to also come to the pitch sometimes and burn down some calories. So yes, we are looking forward to that.
Just like how we did it last year, we sent out invitations and we got close to over 20 teams showing interest in this particular tournament. However, we had to beat it down to the same number that we used last year. But prior to that, we organized a friendly matches to build the momentum and everything. And if you can clearly look around, you realize that we've even upgraded in terms of our venue and all of that. So yeah.
As the games progress, all eyes are on whether GPHA's fire department can defend their title and if a new challenger will emerge to claim the top prize in this year's corporate showdown. A 28-year-old man from Kumasi, Moses Marfo Mensah, has reported being defrauded of 23,000 Ghana cedis by individuals posing as port insiders, promising him employment at the port of Tema. Moses Mensah recounted to GPHA security that he was introduced to the two men identified as Komla and Ruben Yao Konu through his father, who believed the pair had strong connections within the port sector. This gave the young man a sense of trust in the process.
I would say I've been scammed, and it happened through my dad. I accepted whatever he says, and he gave me a number, and he was like I should text him. He works at the port GRA, so I should just contact him for, you know. So I communicated with the man, and he asked me where exactly do I want to work. And I told him I want to work at Tema Port. And he said, oh, okay. So he started giving me instructions like to get form to fill and stuff. So I bought the form and I filled everything. And then we started with the process. So I started paying money. So for the first time, before I was here to buy the forms, I asked my dad.
In his desperation to secure a job, the victim said he first paid 9,000 Ghana cedis to Komla, who later became unreachable. He then sent 12,500 Ghana cedis and 3,500 Ghana cedis respectively to Ruben Konu, who directed him to report to the Tema port this week, but subsequently refused to meet or answer his calls. He stated that one of the last messages from Ruben was that his application could not be completed because his responses had come in too late.
So I called him. He said the office has given me that letter, but he's the same person who wrote everything. So I told him, since you know, if I wouldn't be getting the letter today, how did you make me come? And he's like, I'm not serious. Whenever I'm dealing with something like this, I should always be active and being serious and stuff. So I was confused. So I started walking around, seeing the people around, discussing things with them. So all they say is it's a scam and stuff. So that's it. And up to them, he's expecting me to pay the rest of the money before. So I don't know.
Moses admitted that the majority of the funds he paid were borrowed and is now desperate to recover the amount.
Police to help me with the cyber security if they could track him for me so that I can get my money, because my problem is the money I borrowed from people. That's my problem. And they know where I live, they know where I work, so they'll be worrying me for it. And I have no one to call.
This case surfaces at a time when the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority has been running repeated campaigns warning the public against fraudulent job recruitment schemes using the Port of Tema and Takoradi as bait. GPHA has reiterated that it does not recruit online, through third parties, or via payment or facilitation fees, urging the public to verify all employment opportunities directly with the authority. The GPHA Security Department is currently investigating the matter.
The Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority believe in creating jobs for the youth of this country, and it does that in a very deliberate manner and very transparent manner. Recently, we've had the cases of people being lured to pay sums of money to individuals who get in touch with them on the internet to pay monies to be employed at the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority. All such moves are false, and they are not supposed to be the position of the authority. Whenever the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority is employing, it does that through the Human Resource Department. Currently, there is no employment ongoing, and we want the general public to be notified that anybody who approaches them that Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority is employing is a scammer. And anybody who asks for money to employ you into Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority is also a scammer. Let us be alert, because when we are employing, nobody pays money to be employed into the authority. And whenever you have the request to be employed, just channel such applications to the Human Resource Department, and whenever the opportunity presents itself, you will be contacted and you will go through the selection process to be employed.
All right, welcome back. So those were happenings in the port and shipping industry over the last week. We're not zooming into a discussion proper tonight. Tonight we're taking a look at the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority. And you would have heard that from the 1st of August, that was last Friday, the DVLA would have departed from issuing the aluminium drive from port plates, that's DP plates, and replacing that with the secure trackable DP stickers. Now, the overarching objective, we've been told, is to, as it were, enhance operational efficiency and also plug revenue loopholes. I'm sure you would have also read, in the media that since the implementation of this particular policy, which was running, before the effective date of 1st August, some revenue, enhancements have been realized by some 54%. According to the CEO of the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority. And you'll also have realized or read that, yes, there's going to be this element of insurance in the port. There's that collaboration between the DVLA and SIC. And so once you have your DP sticker, I think that the insurance is also going to come in there handy. And so we're going to be delving into these issues. And the DVLA has also, joined other stakeholders, particularly the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority and the Customs Division, to roll out the 24-hour service at our ports, as directed by His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. And we all started this, earlier this year, and that's this month, or last month, so to speak. So, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me pleasure this evening to introduce you as the Chief Executive Officer of the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, Mr. Julius Nikwe Kote. All right. Well noted, sir.
Thank you very
much indeed. So, tell us, how long, 6 months, 7 months at DVLA?
My appointment was on 23rd of January, 2025.
Right.
Yes, and
so I'm 6 months.
About 6 months ago.
Absolutely.
And, yeah.
Absolutely. And how has it been?
Should we focus on the port or DVLA in general?
No, just DVLA. Like, since you assumed responsibility for DVLA, how has it been?
It's not been easy. Okay. Anyone who sits back to say the responsibilities at DVLA is easy is just saying a blatant lie. It's not been easy, but I mean, that is why we were voted for, and we preached change.
Absolutely.
Hence, we are confronted with issues, and we must solve. We know what the issues are before we beg Ghanaians for our mandate.
Right.
So we are not complaining. We will fix them head on.
Right. We'll come to today's discussion, which has to do with the ports and the DP plays and all that. But what are you doing about this? What's the situation of the Goro boys in DVLA? That has always been
currently. I made a point on another station,
yes,
and the point still remains same. The Goro boys and the Ultra Center debates that keeps going on.
Right.
We have an arrangement with a private individual,
right,
or private company.
Yes.
They do what we call the Ultra Center.
Okay.
The Ultra Center is such that you give us an office, you furbish the office,
right.
You do branding. We come in with our staff.
Yes.
We work. At the end of the day, whatever service is being provided, we put an extra 100 cedis charge on it.
Okay.
That extra 100 cedis charge, you, the owner of the place, you take 80 cedis and you give DVLA 20 cedis.
Right.
So I asked myself, what is the difference between this, what is going on with the Ultra Center, and what the Goro boys are doing?
Right.
The only difference is that we are able to regulate what the Ultra Center charges.
Right.
But we are not able to regulate what the Goro boys charges.
Absolutely.
Hence, let's bring the Goro boys on board and regulate how much they charge our clients, the public. That is the argument of the Goro,
right.
What I'm making for the Goro boys. They are overcharging. I admit they are overcharging. that we can make them charge to our satisfaction.
Right.
Before we do so, let's bring them on board.
Right.
Not to employ them, but to register and regulate their activities.
Right.
When you go to the port, the agents over there, they were once Guru boys.
Yes.
When you go to Kotoka International Airport,
yes.
Takoradi Port, they were all once Guru boys.
Yeah.
Today, because they are under street supervision,
they've been
formalized
yeah, sure, yeah.
to be named agents. Why can't you do the same for the Guru boys?
Right.
So that is it. We've had our first meeting. We formed a committee to look at the legal framework and everything that needs to be done.
Yeah.
So we are on point.
I think you were misconstrued by some outlets. Some said that you said when you come, you allow the Guru boys to operate.
No. You see, there was
the explanation is.
I was with His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama when we went to visit the DVLA and the Guru boys.
Yes.
And the promise he made to them is that we have to regulate their activities. The word is regulate. But I'm of the view that before you regulate their activities, you must have some level of control over them.
Yes.
So you register them, and even when you go to DVLA, on our Form A, there's a place for agents.
Right.
Who are these agents? They are the same boys who do the work.
Yeah.
The spokesperson for the Guru Boys Association, he's a lawyer.
Okay.
I know of 3 PhD holders over there.
Wow.
They are saying they are not going to be on the street to steal.
Yeah.
They want to work and pay tax.
Yeah.
That's what they came with.
And they also employ people.
They want to employ people. They want to work and pay tax. And regularize them, give them a number.
Yes.
Whatever they are doing, you monitor their operations. Then you put the charges on them. GRA comes in to register them, give them the charges.
Yeah.
That is how it is. So for them not to overcharge Ghanaians to complain, we are going to register to regulate their activities.
Right. Okay, so I kind of zoom into this discussion without first of all finding out from you what your vision for DVLA is.
My vision for DVLA is where you want DVLA to be.
Right.
The DVLA you'll be proud of. The DVLA the Ghanaians will be proud of. The DVLA that will use technology and innovations to move and to render services.
Right.
That is all I want. The DVLA you would like to work over there.
Right.
Where you would like to work with. The DVLA that you will see, this is Ghana's DVLA.
Right.
That is the DVLA I want to have. So it is not any big vision, it's not any big English. It is the DVLA you and I will be proud of in the near future.
Absolutely.
Where we are using technology as a basis to solve simple problems.
Right. Right. Okay, so let's come to the DP stickers. I have observed for some time that we don't now see the aluminum plates. We see the stickers, embossed on the cars, just, pasted on the car, the windshield, either the back or the front or the side, or somewhere that is visible for people to see or authorities to see. What was the rationale or the thinking that went into this decision to migrate from the aluminum plates to the digital, stickers that you issue now?
Thank you very much. I was appointed in January 23rd of January.
Yes.
In February, I went to the port.
Right.
But before then, I read a report which says that at the end of every month in the year 2022, 2023, 2024,
yes,
at the end of every month, the number plates at the port we issue, that's the DP plate,
yes,
driven from port, plates we issue, stands at 1,800. The highest they've gone is 2,000.
Wow.
A month, on monthly basis.
Right.
1,800. The highest they've gone is 2,000.
2,000, yeah.
So I went to the port to a little bit be harsh on them.
Yes.
I'm going to, because after reading that report, I went to customs and I realized customs does 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 cars a day.
Yeah.
That's, but how can we issue 1,800 whilst customs is issuing 4,000, 5,000? Because a plate is always contaminous to a car.
Yes, certainly.
So what is the issue?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, there were 12 companies in DVL that were issuing the plates on behalf of government. Some of the companies, I can't say all, some were giving the plates directly to the custom officers from the manufacturers straight to the custom officers without passing through DVLA. So then they share the revenue with the custom officers and some agents. Somebody will bring 10 cars in. They'll buy only 2 plates. Go take those 2 cars out. Come and use the same plates to come and bring another 2 cars out.
Yeah.
Bring the same plate, because you can remove the plates and easily use a tray to fix it on the car.
Right.
Then I was like, no, this is not what Ghana is meant for.
Mm.
So I went there to threaten them that I'm going to fix camera, I'm going to fix everything for them. And do you know what happened? The next month, the February report, the plates shot from 1,800 to 5,000 plates.
Wow.
And I'm like, no. I mean, I still went further to do more investigation. I realized, no, some have reneged, some are still ongoing.
Right.
So I had no option than to inform the 12 companies and cancel all of them. Let me state on record, I didn't cancel them because they are all NPP big men.
Right.
No, I canceled them because they were not doing what is right. So I canceled all the 12 companies.
Okay.
Then I employed people at DVLA, in DVLA, contract staff basis, to be doing the sharing of plates. Then we introduced, at the port, we introduced the sticker. When you attempt to remove the sticker, then it destroys. It becomes something of, you cannot use it again, because it's just a one-time stick on.
Yeah, sure.
So you can't take it back.
Right.
The port stickers we were issuing with the plates.
Yes.
We're doing 50%, 50%.
Right.
So that no one will feel cheated, because other people feel like we are taking their job from them.
Right.
We're issuing, do you know what the last report I read, do you know where we've gotten to? 7,400.
The stickers?
The stickers.
Wow.
7,400.
Which month is this?
That's last month.
Last month. July.
Yeah, that's July. 7,400.
From the consistent
1,800,
1,800, 2,000.
They came to 5,000.
Yes.
Today, 7,400.
Wow.
Then I'm on the view that I'm told there are still, that some Kululu is still ongoing. So I said, okay, per the contract they have with us, we are supposed to give them 1 month notification before cancellation.
Yes.
So I went ahead and cancelled the number plates, the aluminum plate issuance as well.
Yes.
And so from 1st of August, it is strictly stickers.
Yes.
And LI, Motor Vehicle Third Party Insurance.
Yes.
2016. LI 2183.
Yes.
Says that every car on the street, every motor on the street must have insurance.
Yes.
So I went to meet the SIC, their manager, the MD, State Insurance Company. My brother, this is what the law says.
Yeah.
As of today, whatever we are doing at the port, bringing the cars in, is illegal, because they must have insurance before they move from the port. They must have 2 weeks insurance.
Right.
So what can you do to help us? Then it was like, oh, he's willing to help, because I did 1 or 2 investigations with some insurance companies, and the amount they were mentioning was way overboard.
Right.
So I went to the state insurance. I said, man, we can't charge people at the port. We can't overcharge them.
Yeah.
So we started, I bargained, we came to 48 cedis.
Okay.
For the 2 weeks.
Okay.
So he agreed to the 48 cedis at the port. Okay. So if you check, whilst DVLA, we are issuing 202 at the port. Now, the SIC is issuing 48 cedis to make it 250.
Okay.
So the plates have not been increased. Rather, we have just added insurance to 2 weeks insurance to it.
Okay.
Now let me again say this. When we're buying the aluminum plates, we're buying it from the manufacturers 150 Ghana cedis.
Right.
But when the stickers came, the PP approved 97 cedis for them.
Okay.
So now we are making more money by issuing the stickers.
The stickers. You are saving,
yes.
You're saving,
because we now buy it 97 cedis and we still issue it 202 to the public.
Right.
That is what has even, so per my first quarter report I read, we increased revenue by 57%.
Wow.
Total revenue at DVL, not because of only that one.
Yes.
But there are other loopholes that we blocked, which is also helping DVL to grow.
Right.
And the second quarter, we came down to 24%.
Right.
Yes, that is it. So it's something we are hoping that per what I saw at the port yesterday, on Friday, we can reach 10,000 at the end of the month. Because now everyone, at the beginning of every policy, there will be some level of agitation, because money is involved.
Yeah.
But I went there with the MD for SIC,
Right.
Honorable James Ejeni Boateng,
Yeah,
the respected James Ejeni Boateng,
Yeah.
very astute
Right.
and competent on the field of work. I went there with him, and we explained the policy to them, and they all bought into it.
Right.
Went to all the three ports.
Yeah.
If I say
The terminals.
the terminals,
The terminals, yeah.
Safeboard, Wet,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
went to all the three, and you know, there's a terminal which is also operating 24 hours.
Yes.
We are there 24 hours.
Right.
We went there, we got there around 12 o'clock. By then...
12 midnight.
No, 12 in the afternoon.
Yeah, okay, 12 p.m.
By
yeah,
then,
12.
one terminal has issued 200 and something. We went to the other 101.
Yes.
The other one about 150.
Right.
It tells you that everything is going on well.
Right.
And we expect that there will be revenue increase for the state,
Yeah.
not for any individual's pocket. For the past years, I'm not here to slant anyone, but it seems like from what I'm reading, some group of people have been able to pocket 1 million Ghana cedis at the end of every month at the port through
The
that
DP.
fraudulent
Yeah.
DP issuance over there.
Right.
So it's not been easy. There have been some threats, there have been some reports up and down for me to be sacked because you can imagine taking small boy like me just 38 years, taking 1 million Ghana cedis from somebody's month at the end of every month. You understand what it takes. But I always believe in one thing. What I'm doing, what is good for Ghana, I believe Kofi Ghana and Ama Ghana will surely protect me.
Right. So with respect to the 12 companies whose contracts were terminated, how did they take, what was their reaction?
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Some had to go as far as the president to report me. I also had to go to the president and justify why I made that move. And let me say this, that I always commend my president, our president, Ghana's president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. On that very day, I saw the patriotism in John Dramani Mahama, as I've always seen.
Yeah.
It was corroborated by what he told me.
Right.
Julius, go and do what is right.
Right.
Do what Ghanaians will be happy with you.
Yeah.
If you do any fraudulent deal, I will never shield you. I will sack you.
Right.
And we will not just sack you, we'll deal with you. So go and do what is right. Do what Ghanaians will accept and agree with you. Don't listen to anybody. Do what is right. And that day, it was well with my soul.
Amen. Right. So there are those who also say that the DP plates, by the way they are, I mean, they are exposed to the vagaries of the weather. I mean, if it rains, all those things and all that. And so they don't see it as something that would last. And mind you, with the aluminum plates, I know some people even rented it. There were people who would rent like 10 cedis a day and all that for the number of days or months that you want, or somebody would just buy the whole thing and say, okay, I want to use it for the entire year. Once it's a 2025, plate, why not? I'm good to go. So what happens now?
We had a fantastic feedback with regards to the DP stickers. So we engaged the supplier to now make it like the way road-ready stickers are. We'll put it inside the car.
Okay.
Inside the car. So the next set of that will be coming, there will be SIC logo on it.
Right.
To show that that car has paid for the insurance. Then it will be inside.
Right.
It wouldn't be on it again. Right. But mind you, it is just for 2 weeks.
Right.
Drive from port plates, stickers are just for 2 weeks. Yeah. After 2 weeks, you are compelled by every law to register the car. The law is silent on what must be done.
Yeah.
So it tells you must register the car. Those who go and buy the plates 1 year, 2 years, they buy DV plates, defective vehicle plates. Defective vehicle, which is even against the law.
Right.
It is only the car dealers. Let me say this again. Only the car dealers,
garage owners,
the garage owners that are permitted by law to use the DV plates.
Right.
Why? Because I cannot sit in the comfort of my office and determine when you must sell your car or not.
That's true.
Per that logic, we give you a plate.
Yeah.
Defective vehicle means that we have not gone to check the road readiness of the car.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
So it is defective when it comes to DVLA.
Yeah.
So with that, you are compelled to use the plate when you are maybe moving from one end to the other end to fix something about the car.
Right.
Not to use for weddings, funerals. No. So it is wrong. We are doing education. Next year, compliance will be really strict when it comes to the defective vehicles plates.
Yes.
That's the DV plates.
Yes.
It's very strict. And one other advantage to the DP stickers is that every car on the streets DVLA must have a data of every car on the street.
Right.
So when you come from port and you are using the number plate, the aluminum plate, we don't have any data about you.
Yeah.
But with this one, we are able to scan to really prove to the police who is driving the car, who brought the car from the port, and what is the make of the car, the color of the car. Because trust me, people are using DP cars for armed robbery.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we cannot sit and when they come to us and say we don't have information about the car.
Yeah.
It's depletes incompetence.
Absolutely.
And I cannot sit down with 3 masters for someone to label me as incompetent.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So I must think to resolve that issue.
Absolutely.
By thinking to resolve that issue, when you come from the port with the DP sticker, anywhere we are, when we scan, we are able to know who is driving the car and who brought the car from wherever country it is coming from. So that is one other comparative advantage over the aluminum plates.
Okay. So what it means is that now you also have, apart from the DP stickers, you also have the DV stickers. Do you?
No.
You don't have DV stickers
DV is mostly issued at the beginning of the year.
Right.
Because by then the other ones would have expired.
Exactly.
Because it's 1 year.
Okay.
So we are thinking of what to do for the DV.
Right.
It is not going to be the normal.
And so
DP
as of now in the system, we don't have DV
No,
DV
we have
stickers.
DV which was issued in January.
Yeah, sure.
But they've not expired.
Okay.
They are still, and it's
circulation,
still ongoing.
Okay.
But we will change the formula. It wouldn't be the same.
Okay.
It's happy that we may go DV stickers.
Right.
It's happy that we will do something else.
Right.
We want to know, we want to have a database of every car in our land. And we are also doing the registration of excavators at the port.
Right.
Now, what informed that policy? When the national security, military, police went around this Galamsey fight, Galamsey fight, none of the excavators arrested were registered with DVLA. None, not even a single one, was registered with DVLA. So I started to say, but how come by law, when you bring your car or your excavator, we're not supposed to register you at the port? But before you sell it out for commercialization, you must transfer ownership to whoever is buying it. So I said, okay, because they are not transferring ownership, there are no names on it, because it's very difficult for you to track because there's no number plate on it. I went to visit Ghana Minerals Commission, the Minerals Commission, and they were not also having number plates to use to identify the excavators. So they were using names to identify the excavators. I said no. So I issued a 2 weeks a release. That we are going to register all excavators at the port.
Right.
And just within a month, we did over 1,000.
1,000 excavators,
The ones we did on the land that are supposed to be done, that are supposed to be registered, they've not registered. We did 5,902 within 1 month. Within 2 weeks, sorry. 5,902.
Wow.
And you ask yourself.
Almost 6,000 excavators.
Yes, I have the data on my phone. I said, for what? Now, it's a policy. If you don't take permission from the Minister of Transport, we are not going to give you your excavators.
Absolutely.
The excavators will be given to you on the basis of you giving me your letter from the Ministry of Transport. Your permits.
Yes.
So Ministry of Transport gives me those he has issued permits with.
Yes.
They will issue those excavators with registration numbers.
Right.
At the port. So we are there stationed 24 hours at the port for the excavator.
But this upsurge in the
let me also say
of,
one thing. People don't know this.
Yes.
Farm equipment are supposed to be registered by DVLA.
Okay.
Not just farm equipment.
Farm equipment,
Yes,
okay.
but mechanically propelled equipment.
Okay.
Again, mechanically propelled farm
Tractors
equipment.
and all that.
Tractors. With the one with the buckets, rollers, those things, they are supposed to be registered. But there was an issue at the port, and people didn't understand it. So I showed a lot to them, and now it's going on smoothly at the port. Yeah.
So is that also going to follow in the line of the excavators where you want to track and record them
We don't have
in the port
track.
before? Okay.
We don't have the money to track.
Right.
Customs have the money to track.
yeah.
Minerals Commission have the money to track. So after we register, they do the tracking.
Right.
And there was one instance, we were called midnight and we have to go and rescue Ghana. So when they tracked the excavators, and then they were moving, they said they were going to Burkina.
Yes.
Burkina Faso. They removed the trackers, and they gave it to an Uber car.
And the Uber was running?
The Uber car was going to Bobokina, whilst the excavators were going to the bush.
Wow.
3, we just arrested them, gave it to the police.
How did you get the signal?
We are not just sitting down. There are people working for us. You don't know.
Wow.
Some don't also know. I can't disclose that here.
So you are sitting in your office tracking the Uber. The Uber is on its way. You think that's the excavator.
Yes, but
meanwhile, the excavator is going to do Galamsey.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you see, the Galamsey fight is not easy.
It's quite complex.
We must commend President Mama for where he's taken it to.
It's quite complex.
Yes.
So what's the situation now? You said you've done about 1,000 of the registrations of the excavators in the port. And I think that there's still some minimal to go. So you are waiting for the letters from...
If I don't get a letter, I can't release it for you.
Absolutely.
Customs, and you know, there are 2 ways customs releases these cars or excavators.
Right.
When the cars come in, they release them at the port.
Right.
Then before you come to me, if I say me not as individual, but before you come to DVLA,
exactly.
customs must again release that you've paid duty to DVLA.
Absolutely.
So we deal with customs twice on that very issue. So they are there. They are now at the port. We don't need to go to Tema for the release again. Customs have given us 3 men who are doing that at the port on 24-hour basis with us.
Right. Right. Awesome. So what it means is that effectively the DP sticker has taken effect from
1st of August.
And from the way you said, you visited there by midday, and things were smooth.
Things were smooth.
All right.
In the morning, it was a little bit
slow
because people were like, we should have informed them, which we did.
Yeah, absolutely.
We did through the media, but you know, not everyone will get information.
Absolutely.
So we had to apologize to them. And then, I mean, they accepted it. We took pictures with them. They agreed, and they were like, "What is good for Ghana?"
Yes.
I mean, they want Ghana to go on, and they warned us because they said, for the past years, sometimes it's 60 cars a month, 60 cars, 20 cars. There were no cars.
Right.
But even a day before we went there, that was on a Thursday.
Yes.
They have 8,000 cars coming in.
Wow.
It tells you that the economy is doing well.
Absolutely.
The economy is doing well. 8,000 cars in a day. That's what the ship brought.
Wow.
So it tells you that the economy is doing well now because of the appreciation of the city. Things are moving. People are now able to buy cars.
Right.
If you're not comfortable, how do you buy cars?
Right.
Are able to buy cars? And we commend John Dramani Mahama after forcing Dr. Balaisawa, everybody working on it for that.
So there's this issue about the port now doing 24 hours. How has the DVLA pitched in to support the 24-hour operations in the port? Have we deployed staff there who...
Yes.
Yeah.
So first, we started with 18 staff.
Okay.
The 18 staff were distributed evenly to the 3 terminals. So we had 6 at Terminal 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
So they were doing 3 in the morning, 2 morning, 2 afternoon, and then there are 3 shifts.
Right.
6 a.m.
Yes.
to 2 p.m.
Right.
2 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Right.
10 p.m. to the next day, 6 a.m.
Okay.
But for now, I think it's only one terminal that is doing that. So we are there, we are issuing it. I think it's Safe Bond also.
Okay.
Or Jubilee. One of the
Jubilee
terminals.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. So you talked about the revenue increase. You say it's not 54 now. It's past 54. It's now 57%.
Yeah, 57%. It's now 24%.
Yes. Yes. And so when is the SIC partnership taking effect, or it has already?
It has taken effect. It started from 1st of
Friday,
August.
Okay.
It took effect with the issuance of the stickers.
Okay.
So that's why I said I went there with the Honorable James
Boating, yeah.
And it was a smooth operation. And you see, it's going to help the security apparatus of the system as well.
Yeah.
Because now every car on the streets has been backed or can be identified by DVLA.
Absolutely.
Let me use that word. Every car on the street can be identified by DVLA.
Yes.
First, until you come to register with us, we'll not be able to identify you.
Right.
But now we can track you and know wherever you are, whatever is happening. So it is easily identified by DVLA. We have the scanner, which we scan to know who brought it to Ghana, who is driving it, all the information is there.
Yes. All All right, so there's a message in. I just want to start taking the messages early.
Okay.
This one says, kudos to our new CEO. He's really making Ghana proud. He's the king of digitalization. Adam from Insawam sent in that one. Now, this one is from Mansa Ashalibotwe. She says, awesome, honorable move, honorable. Great to see digitalization at the ports. But how will this impact the cost for vehicle importers? Are we paying more or less in the long run?
It's the same.
Maybe they follow things that with a new
sticker,
sticker, there's additional cost.
No, it's the same.
Okay.
We're doing 202 with the stickers,
yes,
with the plates,
right,
and it's still 202. So it's the same amount. There's no additional, not even one city has been added to it.
Okay.
And let me make this known to the public. Nobody should pay any extra amount.
Right.
It is the same amount, 202. Just that insurance has been added,
right,
which is 48 cities, making it 250.
Okay.
There's no other extra cost.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, great. Okay, so this is our report here on Metropolitan Television, and tonight we are taking a look at the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority and the DP stickers that it has started issuing. That was from the 1st of August, and that's last Friday. And with us in the studios is Mr. Julius Nikwe Kote, who's the CEO of
You can simply
DVLA.
say Logas, I'm okay.
Say again.
Logas.
Logas.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay. That's the guy name. All right. All right. So he says he's popularly also known as Logas. He's with us in the studios, and please, let's go for a break, and we'll be back shortly.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP, Wufilia, huh? Wubefeel. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
Electricity, then pay your taxes. Our taxes, our future.
Because you see, without our taxes, we wouldn't have good roads, good schools, better hospitals, street lights, and other very important social amenities. When we pay our taxes, we give our children free and quality education. Talga, my money too small. Why should I pay my tax? Look, small. Salifo, it doesn't matter how small or big your business or income is. You still have to pay your taxes. The little taxes from each and every one of us, when put together, could give your community clean water or that deprived school with tables and chairs. Please pay your taxes. It is your responsibility. It is your civic duty. It is the law.
Welcome to today's edition of Serene Insurance Business News. We present to you Serena. You're right. You can complete an entire insurance process for the purchase of any motor and other insurance products, from onboarding to issuing a motor insurance sticker and policy certificate, all on WhatsApp in less than 10 minutes. Serena is simple to use and it prioritizes user ease and flexibility. You can either use voice notes or text to effortlessly issue your instant policy, cross-platform renewals, claims, and also process your payments through mobile money, Visa, and MasterCard. To engage Serena, just search for Serena Insurance on all social media handles and scan the Serena barcode or save her number 0500 517 114 and start chatting her on WhatsApp immediately. There you have it. Serena is not just a tool, it's an innovation by Serene Insurance designed to redefine how motor and travel insurance are accessed and managed. Speed, convenience, and reliability.
MPS Terminal 3 is Africa's new state-of-the-art container terminal at Tema Port. For manufacturers, agro-processors and traders, the new port means business can be done faster. This infrastructure boost will improve Ghana's port handling capacity, connect more trading routes, and oil the engine of growth for the economy, creating greater opportunities across all sectors as Africa's markets merge and become the largest trading bloc globally. MPS, we connect, you thrive.
All right, so you're welcome back. This is Iron Port here on Metropolitan Television. Tonight we are with the CEO of the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, Mr. Julius Nikwe Kote. He's AKA Susublusu, or Logas, absolutely. Absolutely, and we're taking a look at the new DP sticker that has been rolled out by the DVLA. They went fully digitized on Friday, that was the 1st of August 2025, and he says everything is smooth, and that's what we're looking at. Remember, they're also operating 24/7 in the ports, and so we're examining the role of the DVLA there. And the messages are coming in thick and fast, so let me go into the inbox and also announce to you that the phone lines have been activated, so please call and engage the CEO who is right here in the studio. Now, this one says, good evening, my brother Julius Nikwe Kote, a.k.a. Susublusu. Your initiatives at DVLA for this short period or this short while is unmatched. You are indeed a proud son of Osu and Klotekole constituency. Will be forever grateful to Dr. Valerie Soya and JDM. There's no name attached to this one. What I can see is Frederick Apia K.
Okay, Frederick.
You know him?
Yeah, he's a gentleman also.
Okay, right. So this one says, good evening. My name is George from Takwa, and my question is, why is it that in Takwa they still take penalty when your roadworthy is due just a day? I think maybe just a day.
No, your roadworthy has a date.
Right.
When the date traverses, Parliament is saying we should charge you 225.
Right.
So if you don't, roadworthy is 1 year.
Right.
We check the roadworthiness of the car. You don't know the cracks in your car.
Yeah.
So please, don't even let it expire.
Right.
Go and check.
Absolutely.
It's about your life.
Absolutely.
And my life. Because some accidents happen on the streets because of the inefficiency of the cars.
Right.
So please, don't let it even expire before you go and renew. I beg you.
Okay. All right, I'm told we have Abena from Committee 20 in Tema calling in. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Awesome. Please go ahead.
I want to congratulate my brother.
Right.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, Julius.
Aunt Marian, right?
We are proud of you.
Okay, you know the voice.
Yeah, I know the voice.
Okay.
Aunt Marian.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, she was
we
my
are
meeting.
so proud of you.
Okay.
We thank you for
Thank
the
you.
changes that you are bringing to DVLA.
Thank you, Aunt Marian.
All right. Thank you very much, ma'am.
God bless all my friends at Gimpa.
Gimpa,
God
yeah,
bless
sure.
all of them.
All right, thank you
we
very
just
much.
graduated last week.
All right. This one says, good evening. My name is Malam Yusuf Kadawi, and I'm a listener of your program from Mamobi Gata. I would like to inquire if there is any program available to motorbike users, for motorbike users concerning DV numbers, particularly for those of us who sell motorbikes. Thank you for your assistance. I look forward to your response. Kind regards. Okay, Malam Yusuf. Yeah.
That is a very difficult question.
Okay.
Because there is no law. But you see, when it went to the port, it came into our discussion.
Right.
There are some motorbikes over there, so they were asking what are they going to do to it.
Right.
Those that have not been fixed, they are lucky to go.
Right.
But those that have been fixed are supposed to get a DP sticker.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But because they are also coming to sell, some are coming to sell. Those who are coming to sell, we don't determine when they sell. Hence, they can also get a DV.
Sure.
Yes, but for the ones that are coming to be used, they should just do the registration within 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. Yeah. All right. This one says, this is up from Mamobi. He says, CEO, you are doing a great job for Mother Ghana. Keep it up. Okay, that's
Thank
yours. Wonderful Chief Logas. So far, so good. Sugar, Osu Gadiemi.
Osu Gadi.
Okay.
Osu Gadi. That's the traffic light to the
All
council.
right, okay. I'm told we have Divine on the line. Good evening, sir. From Oibia. Okay. All right. Please go ahead, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Yes, I want to ask a question.
Please go ahead.
Please go ahead. My question is, from the DVLA boss, is saying that if you take your car from the port, they're giving 8 days. After 8 days, after 2 weeks, you have to register the car. I want to find out from him, is the 2 weeks not too short? Because maybe at the time you take the car from the harbour, after paying the duties and stuff like that, you need some time, before you can get a duty money to go and pay. I think if there's something can be done, if they should extend the time or maybe give some, I think it's going to help. But the 2 weeks, I think it's so limited time. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
I'm just speaking from the aspect of the law.
Absolutely.
The law says 14
weeks.
days,
Yes,
which is
that's
2 weeks.
Exactly 2 weeks, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's been so for ages.
Sure.
It's the aspect of the law.
Absolutely. Right. This one says, kudos to our new CEO. He's really making Ghana proud. He's the king of digitization. Adam from Nsawam sent in that. And he continues. He says, President Mahama should retain our CEO for us until 2075. I repeat, he's the king of digitization. Kudos. Adam, once again, with that one. Okay, Jesse Buako, he says he's a marketing expert. Good evening, sir. He says there must be a broad stakeholders consultation and the public must be involved, especially the drivers' union, before the total formation of the framework on Guru Boys. Quick question. The police officers who arrest DV plates, how much revenue does DVLA receive from the public, from the police monthly? Thumbs up logos, okay. Jesse Buako, marketing inspector, and he sends this one, he continues. He says there must be a broad, okay, I think it was the same thing he sent, and he repeated the same.
Jesse Buako is a brother. And
yes, okay.
The police is not supposed to take any money for using expired DP plates or fake DV plates. They're supposed to make the report for you to get a new one. They seize the car, then you get a new one. So we can't make any revenue from illegality.
Right.
So the police is not supposed to sell.
Absolutely.
Hence, we can't have any formal way of receiving money from them.
From the police.
Yes.
Okay. I'm told we have David from Tema. Good evening, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Chief David, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Awesome. Please go ahead.
Please, I want to ask. I worked at the ports.
Right.
I've seen some illegal things that goes on at the ports, especially those who issue the plates.
Right.
When the car comes and they give the yellow cards instead of the plate, they don't give the plate. They only issue the plate. They don't issue the plate. They only issue the yellow card without the plate. So therefore, the money doesn't pass through the system. Always we fight with those who issue the plates at the ports.
Okay.
And it is very, very bad for the government.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dave.
So it's part of the revenue leakage we are working on.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for the feedback.
Right. Okay, this one says, hi, I'm Adams from Volta region. I want to know if duties on imported vehicles are reduced because it's hard to clear your vehicle after shipping them to Ghana, and because it is hard to clear your vehicle after shipping them to Ghana. And is there a data on the amount to pay to clear a particular car? Thank you. This one is squarely within the jurisdiction of customs.
Duty is not my...
it's squarely within the domain.
It's not within
customs,
my law, so...
and it depends on the type of car that you have brought. That's what they, based on that, they can give you the duty that you are supposed to pay. And so this one is squarely not within the remit of the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority. This one says, please, I want to find out for 8 days for you to register your car. Please, I want to find out for 8 days for you to register your car. Is it not too short? Don't you see it It should be a little lengthy. He didn't say 8 days. That's
I
14
said 14 days, and
That's
I
2
didn't
weeks.
make
And
that
that's
14
the law.
days. It's a law.
As he says, yeah.
I'm
that's
just
the law.
trying to let you know what the law says so that you
Yeah.
don't fall victim of it.
Yeah, I think the one that sent in, you didn't send your name, but I can say Tay, Divine.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Mr. Divine Tay, for that message. Kudos to the CEO of DVLA for their exceptional leadership and commitment to excellence. Their dedication to improving services and supporting the community is truly commendable. God bless JDM, God bless Julius Nikwe, Kote, into brackets, Lugas. Colleague Clote is proud of you. From Flip Ankra, Osu Kinkawe.
Yeah, Philip Ankra.
Right, okay. And so, okay, I understand we have Adugu from Bolga, okay, Upper East Region. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Awesome. Please go ahead, sir.
Aduku.
All right.
From
Okay.
Bolga.
All right, sure. Yes, sir.
Good evening, brother. How's the day?
Very well, thank you, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
I want to find out if my car is broken down for so many, let's say, many years, and I finally go to renew it. Am I supposed to pay for the area at the time the car was parked?
Okay, so when your car is broken down, you write to inform DVLA. There's a provision for you.
Right.
You write to inform DVLA. So we exempt you from road ready.
Okay.
So you fix it, then we bring you back.
Right.
Yes. So when your car is broken down, you need to inform us. When you are changing the color of your car, you need to inform us. When you are changing the engine
of the car,
you need to inform us. When you are changing the usage of the car,
Right.
whether from private to commercial, from commercial to private,
Right.
you need to inform us.
Wow.
So it is part of our services we provide.
Okay. All right. Are you satisfied, Mr. Aduku? All right. Thank you very much indeed. This one says, please ask the DVLA CEO when we will receive our licenses. The delay is unprecedented. Kennedy in Kumasi sent in that one.
So let me answer this quickly.
Right.
Getting into office, we had 1.5 year backlog of license not printed.
Wow.
We used 24-hour service to print over 400,000 licenses.
Wow.
From 2024 January
Yes.
to date. We
Yeah.
printed up to April.
Right.
But we had an issue. 2022, 2023, some of the data we could not locate.
Right.
We could not locate. So we issued a public, we issued a
Announcement,
press
yes.
release to the
Notice,
public,
yeah.
informing them that when you go and yours fall within 2022, 2023, please cooperate to the DVLA officers for recapturing at no fee.
Okay.
It's free because it's not the public's fault, it's our fault.
Right.
At DVLA.
Absolutely.
I wasn't there, but governance is continuing, so I'm
Right.
taking responsibility for that.
Mm.
So you don't pay for the 2022, 2024, even if you're going for recapturing,
Right.
it's free, you don't pay. Don't let anyone charge you any amount
Right.
for recapturing.
Right.
But we've printed up to April.
Okay.
Sorry, we've printed up to April 2025.
Right.
From January 2024
Mm.
to April 2025,
Yeah.
that's over 400,000 licenses.
Right.
Because when I got there, the passports, the licenses were not being printed.
Right.
So I asked my directors why. They said because we are owing the supplier.
Okay.
I invited the supplier along, went down on my knees to beg her to supply without payment.
Right.
And I'm so proud to announce that I've paid over 60 million Ghana cedis
Wow.
to the supplier.
supplier.
We've paid everything when it comes to license.
Right.
The amount they left for us with regards to license, we've paid all.
Right. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so this one says, this DP sticker thing sounds good, but what happens to those who already have the old plate? Will they have to switch immediately? Ababio in Madina sent in that.
No, it's just the old place is just for 2 weeks.
Okay.
So 2 weeks time you have to
Yeah.
register your car.
Right.
It's just for 2 weeks. So
Right.
I'm just pleading with them. Those who were issued before on the 1st, they should just go through the 2 weeks and then we'll just, because DP, we don't renew it.
Absolutely.
We don't renew DP.
Okay. Revenue jumped 54%. No, now it's even 57%. And that means the old system has serious loopholes. What's DVLA doing to ensure these fraudulent gaps never reopen? Betha in Tema sent in that one.
One is the introduction of the DP stickers. Now using our own people to also issue the plates at the stickers at the port, not through
Right.
any company.
Absolutely.
Because our own people, when they go against us,
Mm.
we can sanction them, we can sack them, we can deal with it.
Right.
But when other company comes to issue for us and they do all these things, it's very
Yeah.
difficult for us to deal with them.
Mm.
So we've cancelled it. Now the Ghana government is doing this business. And let me say this, that I've read a letter from the private insurance brokers, right?
Okay.
But they should bear with us. Every business at DVLA is being done by the private.
Right.
This is the only business that has been given to government.
Right.
We need to raise our state issue. I am not against the private enterprise or the private institution. No. But for government must be on its toes to create the enabling environment for the private to grow.
Yes.
So please, this is the only business given to SIC.
Yeah.
That SIC is the only business DVLA is dealing with regards to government. Okay. So they should please bear with us. Okay. We need to raise them as well.
Right. Right. This one says, good work, DVLA, and kudos to the new CEO. I like the idea of linking the stickers with SIC insurance. Jennifer in Northridge sent in that one. And this one says, how much is it to register for driver's license for the first time?
Let me say this. It's category. We have the regular.
Yes.
We have the premium. We have the prestige. And we've also done the platinum.
Right.
Which we are coming to open our first office in Osuari.
Right.
Getting into office, I've opened 2 branches already.
Of the platinum service?
Yes, of DVLA.
Yes.
I've opened the Adenta office. I've again opened the Boli office.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've added 2 more offices.
Office,
and we are going to open another office in Adan.
Okay.
So far, in Kranza, Bechem,
right,
and Doma is ready.
Okay.
We are going to commission an office in Adan.
Okay.
We are coming to Kimbu.
Okay.
To open. We are coming to Osu.
Right.
We are opening an office in Teshinungwa. We are opening an office in Dansoma.
Right.
We are going to Enchi. Open an office in Enchi. Then Dambai in Oti region.
Yeah.
So far, there are 3 regions. When I came, there were 3 regions without office. I've done for the Savannah region.
Right.
Then we are going to Dambai for Oti region.
Okay.
Then Narelugu for Northeast.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
Narelugu is Northeast. Yeah.
Northeast.
Yes.
So I want to see, because I read a report which says that people coming between us because of accessibility.
Yes.
Imagine you staying in Oti region and you don't have a single DVLA office.
Yeah.
You have to drive all the way to Ho or Hoi to be able to access our service.
That's true.
The number of hours you spend, the fuel you even spend to get there, it may be even more expensive than what you are going to access.
Yeah.
Now, let me use this platform again to send another signal again.
Yeah.
And a verbal petition. People are complaining. The traffic in the Hacho area.
Yes.
Now they take a lot of services.
Yeah, that's where the office in the regional office, that's where it used to be 37.
Now and
you moved.
They take a lot of time to move from where they are to the Hacho office because of the traffic.
Yeah.
It's a traffic-prone area.
Yeah.
So please, we've heard something, and we'll be holding a press conference tomorrow at our old office in Tessin.
Okay.
The purpose for which the land was given is not being used.
Right.
Now people are being called to bring $3 million for an acre of land over there.
Wow.
That is not the purpose of which the land was given.
Right.
We want our land back.
Yeah.
And I've written a petition to the appropriate quarters.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay. I have my own question.
Okay.
That has to do with license. When you take the card, you flip. Down there beneath, there is something that tells you to renew the license in 2 years.
Yeah.
Now, I've come to do my license. I know it's for 5 years.
It's 6 years.
6 years. So, my dream cry. I know. Then I get accosted at traffic. Where's your license? I take it out. Your license is expired because you were supposed to renew it. 2 years. It's kind of like, it's kind of confusing.
We have what you call the renewal and the update.
Right.
So
the 2 years is the
every
update.
2 years you renew your license.
Okay.
It also helps us to gather data on who is still using the license or not.
Okay.
So that's why we put the sticker. And people just go out there and get any sticker and put it there.
Yeah.
So we are changing the format.
Right.
Now, with the new system coming, we'll change the format. You put the sticker at the back again.
Okay.
You put it inside, and the technology we are bringing, it will be renewed.
Okay.
Now, every 6 years, people change.
Yes.
So that's where you go for even with the license renewal, you go for eye test.
Yes.
Because your eyes deform in 2 years.
Sure. Yeah.
But there's a total change in 6 years.
Absolutely.
So that after 6 years, you go for a new license. That's the update.
Right.
You update your license.
Okay.
But every 2 years,
you go and renew
your license.
Okay.
And we are working towards bringing this. I'm saying this for the first time on air. We are working towards bringing the e-license.
Okay.
That one.
You heard it first on Iron Port.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the first time I'm saying it on air.
Right.
The e-license will just give you the comfort. Will just be in the comfort of your phone.
Right.
You open it and show it. You don't need to always carry your license along.
Okay.
So the comfort of your phone, you can open and access it on your phone. It's going to be an app which we use to implement the e-license level. Then we are working towards issuing.
From when?
No, that one.
The e-license.
Yes, I'm not giving any timelines, but very soon.
Okay.
And we are also working on issuing instant license.
Okay.
Instead of go and come and we'll print and people will not come for it,
Yes.
we want to issue it instant to you.
Right.
You come, you go through the process, we issue it instant to you.
Right.
And we are again changing the format for the driving, for the number plates.
Right.
The number plates will not be with the number, the year of registration at the end again.
Okay.
It will not be there again.
It's like 1977,
No,
25.
No.
25 will not come.
25 will not come again.
Okay.
But the region of where the car was registered will be on top.
Okay.
And the area code will be there.
Okay.
So if it's GR is for Greater Accra.
Okay.
So you can have GR 222 AD. The AD tells you that the car was registered in Adenta. So the Greater Accra will be on top.
TM means it was registered in Tema.
TM Tema.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, that's GH means it was registered at the head office. That is how it
DVLA,
is.
okay.
Yes.
I see.
So that's how. So the area code will now be at the end instead of the year of registration.
Wow.
And we'll change the writing format and everything to be visible, and it can also be tracked.
When you do that, the people will not be able to flex with their cars. Because the fellow is waiting, the fellow bought the car in 2023, he's waiting for 2024, middle 2023, he's waiting for January 2024 to register.
So it will now compel people to register their cars.
Exactly.
And when people register their cars, they still get more.
Exactly, that's
more
true.
Money. I'm here to make revenue legally for the states.
Yeah.
Yes. And then that one too will be tracked.
Right.
We can scan it and see who is driving. And so, hey, there's accident and there's a policeman around.
Yeah.
You just put the gun, the tracking gun on it. It gets the information of the person. Because there was an armed robbery case in Tema.
Right.
And they came to look for the documents. And the car, the number on it, was not, we didn't even get to that number.
Right.
So you ask yourself, how did it get played? How did it get road ready?
Yeah.
So the public should please help us. Absolutely. We want to keep the road safe and keep our system also safe. Let the security apparatus do their work.
Right.
So that everything will be safer for us.
All right, this fellow has sent back the message. He says, the CEO answered my question, but still I'm not satisfied because when you go to Dunkwa and Takoradi, they do not take penalty when your roadworthy is due just a day. I mean, he sent a message the first time. He's talking about Takwa. He says, as for Takwa,
when I got into office.
Arthur Jr., George Love, that's the name.
When I got into office, we had only 6 compliance officers in Greater Accra.
Right.
But now I've given each branch, each station, 10 compliance officers.
Okay.
And we are going to emulate such at other places.
Right.
So Kumasi will also have 10. Everywhere there's DVLA office, they have 10 compliance officers.
Right.
So now they'll start charging them.
Right. Okay. All right. So importers and freight forwarders, they are key, stakeholders in the scheme of things as far as operations in the port is concerned. I just want to find out from you, with the rollout of the new DP sticker, have you had any engagements with them so that they can
on Friday we were there to meet some of them.
Okay.
And their concern was that this is fantastic, but we should have notified them earlier. Because some of them take the money ahead of time. So we just had to apologize to them because we said we use the media to inform them.
Right.
And next time, I mean, in every situation, we learn from it. So next time, we'll go there physically again to engage them before we roll out our policy. But we inform them through the media, which they were not happy about. They lay out their frustrations towards us, and we corrected it. And we thank them so much for their support. Within 30 minutes, everything was smooth. They were just cooperating with our people over there. Okay. And I thank them so much, especially the gentleman from Madan. There's one gentleman from Nene. I thank him so much for his cooperation. He was really astute. He was on point. He really spoke to his people, and calm was resolved.
Cool heads prevailed.
Cool heads prevailed.
All right, so looking ahead, what further innovations can the public expect from DVLA to strengthen Ghana's vehicle licensing regime and its alignment with particularly maybe operations?
We are bringing a lot of policies on board. We are sending people to go and do license in foreign countries.
Right.
Now, if you have anyone staying outside, living outside, who gave you or gave someone a photo what do you call it, passport picture.
Yes.
For a license to be done for him or her.
Yeah.
That license is fake.
Right.
Because we need your biometric to be able to produce you with a license.
Right.
So that license is fake.
Right.
But I start to think of it. Are we going to give this software to our embassies to go and verify our own? No. So we'll go there to do the corrections for them.
Okay.
We're going to use all the embassies. First, we started with 10 countries, but the request coming means that we must do most countries.
Right.
So the DVLA office will be open in our embassies outside. Then they can do like every service we do with regards to licensing.
Right.
We'll do license renewal, license upgrade, international license, conversion of license, and new license. We'll do all over there.
Right.
We are also bringing the e-license, as I spoke to you about earlier. We are again doing the DVLA terminal project, which I'm launching on Tuesday.
Okay.
Now, the DVLA terminal project affords us the opportunity to visit one big terminal on daily basis. So, assuming we have...
When you say a terminal, that's a lorry park?
Lorry park,
yes.
Yeah, the big lorry park.
Right.
So, we have Kaneshi. In Accra, we have like 16. Kaneshi, Tema Station. So, there will be a banner which will educate the drivers on when we are coming to provide service.
Right.
So, I think I shared it on my Facebook wall and other media houses.
Yeah.
First Monday of every month,
right,
DVLA will be in Kaneshi
right,
provide service.
Okay.
The banner will be there. So
right.
every first
they
Monday
know they
will be there. So they'll be rotating as the time goes on.
Awesome.
Then we've also implemented a community engagement program.
Yeah.
We go around to educate the public on our services, on what we do and what we don't do, how they might get closer to the DVLA rather than getting closer to someone else. We also introduce that.
Okay.
And so far, so good. We are doing a lot.
Right.
Some I may not be able to recollect off head.
Right.
But I mean, with the guidance from President Trump,
awesome.
I believe everything is okay.
Awesome.
Everything will be okay.
We have barely 30 seconds to go, so we'll give you the last word. What message do you have for your stakeholders?
I just want to say that Ghanaians should support this current NDC government. Ghanaians should support President Mahama.
Yeah.
And I want to use this opportunity to once again say a very big thank you to him for giving me this opportunity. Everyone, every idea, when people come to me, I tell them that please, don't think of cleaning, don't think of security.
Yes.
Go and bring something new, something that we think will help the system.
Yes.
Bring it and let's discuss it with the directors. Let's see how it will help Ghanaians and let's implement it. Let's all bring new ideas on board. My arms are always open. My office is always open.
Yeah.
I accept everybody. I don't have a date for visiting. Every day is my visiting day.
Absolutely.
Come in and let's discuss it. Absolutely. On Thursdays, I'm always at the Adenta office. Okay. And I'm also going to be live on Facebook.
Right.
The banner will come out, the flyer will come out to educate the public on when and where it will be done.
Okay.
So let me say a very big thank you to Member 23 for the opportunity.
Great.
Auntie Julie, that's my mother.
Right.
I love her so much. I love each and everyone watching. Particularly, I love you. I love everyone. Teshi,
awesome.
Everybody.
Awesome.
I love you all.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Julius Nikwe Kote, SKA Logas, Chief Executive Officer, Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority, for obliging us and for joining us here on our import this week. We are deeply grateful to you, sir. We have been examining the rollout of the new DP sticker, digitized one, in the ports, and you heard him. It's improved tremendously revenue mobilization or generation, and sealed the loopholes. And so we are hoping that in the days ahead, he says they are looking at going up to 10,000 a month and all that. We thank you so much deeply. On Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. on Ghana Television GTV. My name is Kennedy Mona. We thank you so much for choosing us, and we wish you a super week ahead, and we entreat you to keep watching the rest of our programs here on Metro TV. Good evening and God bless.